Good morning, friends. I'm coming here on a Monday for Making Memories Monday on a Monday morning because I'm home unexpectedly from work. The snowstorm that we had, ice storm, actually was the worst part. Did take my power for most of the day Sunday, and then it did come back on. Saturday, and came back on late Saturday evening, which was good because nighttime is when the temperatures are dropping. So thankfully I got my heat back on. So that was a huge blessing. I'm very thankful to God for that. And then, however, I tried to get out of my driveway, and my driveway is gravel and it goes up a slight incline, and my car just kind of slid over to the side into the softer grass. This was yesterday, and I was trying to attempt to see if I was going to be able to get out for today, and it is stuck. So I've had to call for a tow service, which there's a line for, as you can imagine. So I'm waiting on that. But while I'm waiting, I thought I'd get on here and actually have some fun today. So I'm glad you're here. I'm doing the Disney 12 Months Collab, which I'm sure you've seen. I'm doing the Disney Sidekicks collab. And then this new one that I'm starting, I just saw it and I just loved the Lady and the Tramp. We had that Cavalier King Charles Spaniel named Abby, and I'm just in love with this. So I believe that Diamond Budgets came up with this, and then she's got Divine Savings Co. and Save with Glow and North Country Cash Queen in the collab with her. And I'm excited to do this as well then today. So it's going to be a Disney Monday, but it's Making Memories Monday. All of this is for retirement, the first part at least, and that's where I'm hoping to make more memories. This is going to be for additional in Christmas, which of course make good memories there, and of course my sidekicks also will fund my Christmas as well. So let's start first with the 12-month collab. Okay, so I know everyone's doing it this slightly different. I am doing this year long and keeping the money in the front part of the pockets for each month all year for retirement. The other side of the pocket where the randomizer is will be taken out when the randomizer page is done and put in my month ahead. So I got my cards, and I brought money, of course, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20 to put in. And let's get this shuffled up and find out where our first page is going to be today and what month. Okay. Number 9, which is September, and this is by weekly budgets, and this is up, and it's appropriate for retirement. Love it, since that is what I'm playing this part for. So let's see. We're going to start up here and see where it takes us. I got a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Roll again because I've been there. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'm going to put in a 1. And again, I'm sorry, I keep rolling it, probably out of sight. 1. And again, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm knocking out quite a few of the ones. And 1 is a skip. 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1 again. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Go back to the star. Whoa. Okay, then. You know what? I'm going to mark that off so I don't hit that again, as well as the skip. And 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. All right, so we're now at 5. So I'm going to grab that 5. I think we were here. 3. 1, 2, 3. Save next available spot. Okay, so that is a 1. I'm getting this one done. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there's no more spots to the end, so we're done for the day. We have $7 going into September, month number 9. Very nice weekly budgets. Thank you so much. Helping us save. All right, so we have 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 21. I had that all mixed up. I was driving people crazy. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. $21. I think I'm going to take that 5 just in case I need more ones. This one is so close to being done. Okay, now we're going to go to the randomizer part of number 9, the balloons. Let's first, let's see, how much do we have left? Since this is all year long, I'm not in a rush to get these done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Yes, I'm going to roll a D3 to see how many balloons I'm going to do first. So I'm going to do 2, and then I'll roll to see how. All right, so I got a 6. This is turning out to be saving us quite a good bit as well. So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then the second roll is 5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is $11 going into the randomizing part, which already had quite a bit. So the randomizing part had 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. I think the randomizer sides are going to make more than the $25 ones in the front. Now, I only have 2 left. I'm trying to remember what I did last time, since I don't like to have IOUs. And I think that I did the bonus. Does that sound right? Let's look at the bonuses and look for a 2. Yes, we can do a 2 here. All right. Budgeting with Lysandra. Mickey was introduced as Steamboat Willie in 1928. Steamboat Willie. Okay, so then I don't believe I have a bonus envelope. So what I'm going to do is take the creator cards and see which creator gets the extra 2. Okay, cut the deck. Well, that doesn't help because that's a bonus. How appropriate though. Okay, so it's 5. So May gets the extra, and should I put it in the front or the randomizer? I think I'm going to put it in the randomizer. So we're putting the extra $2 in the randomizing side, which will go to month ahead. And like I said, the front pocket goes, which is the main challenges of each one, goes to retirement, where I hope to make lots of memories, lots of magical memories with my children and grandchildren. Okay, that was a quick one since so much went into the one. That's exciting to get that much in. So I am going to start now on the Disney Sidekicks. And we bring 20. Sorry, I'm grabbing the wrong money. We bring 20, 5, 10, 15, and 20. And then I have some extra ones because I saw North Country Cash Queen playing this, and she puts $1 when she finishes one of them. She colors in the bubble here and puts an extra $1 into the extra envelope in the back. And I love that idea. So I brought some ones in case we finished any. She also, and I've seen several people do this, wanted more quick wins. Since this one I'm doing more long term all year, this one more quick wins. So they're trying to finish what they roll on. I'm going to see how that plays out today. I'm going to try that. So we have our 20, and I'm going to put it in the bank. And then guess what? I did not prepare any prop money. I like to use prop money rather than the calculator because my calculator has been messing up with me. But since I didn't get it prepared, I'm just going to put the 20 on here. And let's just hope for the best, okay? So let me grab the cards. Okay. Shuffle that up. And I am the world's worst shuffler with these. They just don't want to shuffle. So I just kind of flip them around. Just kind of flip them around. Sorry if I was holding that too close. I am loving this candle. We got it for Christmas from for an office staff gift. And when you light it up, the lights come on the side. And when you blow it out, they go out. Such a clever thing. I hadn't seen anything like that. Loved it. Okay, so we're going first to page number 19. Let me move this over so you can perhaps see more. And I did put a number on the back so I can grab there. This is A Court of Savings, Bambi. Love it. And then Aristocats. Okay, so let's do our D4, 3. So 3 of these have already been done. So if we want to finish them, I want to do that for the quick wins. I would then add in 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm going to minus 5. And that one is done. And what I'm doing here in my 100 envelope, I'm sorry, 52 envelope challenge for my debt binder. I don't know if you saw that. I am using Angela Marie 888's completed challenge to market. And here I was thinking about using saving with Alicia's completed ones. The only problem is knowing what this number, oh, actually I do have that under there. It's 75. So she has this for free, I believe, on her coffee. And I thought when I completed a challenge, I would simply put in, completed time, this to show that it's completed. And then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to set $1 here. And at the end, we will fill in the markers to show the completed ones. Thank you, North Country Cash Queen. I love this idea so much. Okay, now we're going to go to 11, page 11. And this is the Dramatic Panda. How cute. Oh, these are so adorable. Okay, sorry, started looking at those. All right, 1. We're doing 1 and we have $15 left. And this one has 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And subtract 6, let's leave this 9. And this is number 41. So grab these cards out of here and look for 41. I really like this idea. This is a fun savings day. I do like this. I have discovered something about myself, though. By playing all these Disneys, I don't know my Disney characters very well at all. Very, very sadly lacking here. So that's another one done. That is a good feeling. Love it. Okay. And let's pick another character card or creator card, excuse me. 12. And that puts us to Jessie Budgets. Jessie Budgets. Let's see which one of these we're doing. 4. Ooh, this one actually has quite a few. Do I have enough left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is exactly perfect. I had 9 left, and because I already had done some, if I hadn't done some, I couldn't finish it. But I had. Wow, that worked out beautifully. I couldn't have planned it more perfectly. All right, so 48 it is. 48 is done. Tiny number 48. I am loving this. Wonderful. We completed 3 today, 3 tinies. I'm going to grab this and just, we all saw how great I was at coloring in circles the other day. So I have now completed 3, and this will go into that extra pocket in the back. Done. Perfect. Love it. Love it. I think I am really happy with the way that one turned out. Wonderful. Okay. All right, put these cards away, as well as these. And I know I have them out of order, so I'm going to have to, see now, they're just going to look out of order because some are missing because they're completed. Loving that. Thank you, Saving Alicia, for making these, as well as Angela Marie. I'm also using yours and another, the 52 challenge. So helpful to mark them, to let us know, our brain know these are done. Okay, so I'm going to need some room for this one. I saw this and just loved it, absolutely loved it, but I think I'm going to do it a little bit different, and I think everybody does play things a little differently, don't they? So this is a memory game where you have to match up your cards. Some of them are a love interest, and some of them are friendships. All right, let me grab the cards. And you can go to each of these lovely ladies' coffee and grab these. It's again Divine Savings Co., Save with Glow, Diamond Budgets, and North Country Cash Queen. And here's the rules on how they say to play. And it's going to put your cards face down, mix them up. It's a memory game. And you're going to flip cards over, find the matching couple, and save the amount shown on the set of cards. If you get a friendship match, you save ×2 the amount on the set. And then you discard the friendship card and put the main character back in the stack if it still needs to find its couple. The hard part is remembering if some of them still have their couple or not. I might have to look at that a couple times and review it before I know. So what I'm going to do, though, is I'm just going to lay them all out. Maybe some semblance of order, but open. This one, I knew this one was going to take a lot of room. So much fun. All right, note to self, remove everything in order to play the game. Okay, there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a d6, and whatever number comes up, that's how many cards I'm just going to pull them out, turn over. If I get to match up any, then I'm going to save the amount that's on the match. If I don't get to match any, then I'm going to save $1 for each roll. So I brought an IOU because I don't know how this one's going to play out. It's the first time playing it. So I thought, okay, better do that. And I have how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10 to play with. So let's roll the die. Move our little 4 here. And let's see if I even know the characters, to be honest, to match them up. Oh, seriously? 1? Okay, can't match anything up with 1, right? So maybe I do a 6 and a 4, D4. This is me figuring this one out. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay, so that's 7. All right, 7 cards is better. Who's that, guys? Okay, so that's Anna. Oh, hey Arnold. Helga, is that right? And then Mulan's Captain something. Oh, that's 4, 5, 6, and one more, 7. Okay, does anybody match up? I honestly don't know who this is. Does he? No, Elsa and Anna. I don't think Anna, they could be friends. Guys, I don't know if they are a friendship one. I know none of these match. So at this point, I would be saving $7 just for turning over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. So I don't know. I'm going to have to give myself a pass on that one. And now I'm going to roll the D4 and see how many more I can turn over. 2. I have $3. I think I'm going to be using that IOU. 1 and 2. Roger Rabbit. Don't see anybody match up with him. And that's Nightmare Before Christmas. What's her name? What's her name, guys? I don't know, but I don't see anything matching with them. So no matches again. So the 2 goes in, and I'm just going to keep the 1 to add for next week. So is this going to work? Is this going to work? I do not know. I may switch it up next week and try another way, but for now, this game has saved me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I'm going to have to learn my characters. That is a given. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing this day with me, saving with me. It's kind of a little feeling here, stuck in the ice and the snow of being isolated. So it is good to share with this budgeting community. I really love this community. I've just grown to just really appreciate everyone and the kindness of so many. So thank you for sharing the day. And I hope that you guys are all safe and weathered the storm as well and are getting on with the week. Goodbye.